From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the 51s and the Astros. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Trey Turner is into
0-1.
Start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? He is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Standing in, J.D. Martinez. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And the runner will get back standing. From the belt, the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Francisco Lindor is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. A runner on first with two away. To short, hit hard. Bregman fields it cleanly. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's a guy who loves his sinker. What he'll try to do is get ground balls, get hitters to roll over, get the ground ball. He used it a lot in the double play situation. As a hitter, I'm thinking make him get the ball up. If you see one that's not sinking well, that's the one you hit. But he's going to live on the bottom of the zone to be successful.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, facing a sinker baller, you got to think about get the ball up. What happens with the guy that throws a sinker? When you get it up, it straightens out. But when he's got that ball that starts about thigh high and starts to bite down on you, that's going to end up in the dirt. You're probably not going to be able to do anything with it. You go to the plate with the mindset of get that ball up. You set your focus on bring that to the thigh high or up, and you got a chance to hit it when it straightens out.
3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
George Springer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Evan Gattis now standing in. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. And he misses with it. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon over to his left on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting fifth.
Striding in, Marwin Gonzalez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And there are our umpires. Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
But 2 come across to score in the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
First baseman.
And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
1 ball, 2
Off
strikes.
the plate at 94, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting seventh, third base.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Down the third. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left.